It Takes Two, Amy Eiler, JJ Gordon on the Mighty 790 and 104.7 FM KFGO. Amy, think back to those prom night experiences. How many proms did you go to that one year?
I just went to a lot in general.
Right,
I went
'cause
to a
you
lot
had
of. I
friends
was like
everywhere.
a serial prom date.
Yeah.
like-
And did you buy one dress that was good for that whole year?
I did rewear some dresses.
Good for
Thank
you.
you for so much for
Excellent,
asking.
excellent.
But I made sure they were like to different towns.
Oh, sure.
Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna wear like the same one in the same town at a different school.
Sure.
I think
Bismarck versus Arthur or
Right.
something.
I think in like 3 years I went to 8 proms.
That is nuts.
So many proms.
That is the most I went in 1 year. I went to 2 proms, and that was. And at that point,
You're
I'm
like,
I'm
tapped
just
out
gonna
for
keep
life.
this tuxedo for an extra 2 weeks. So I'm not gonna return anytime soon.
I mean, prom is so fun.
Yeah.
I mean, there was nothing bad about prom. Like, it was just a fun night. You got to get dressed up and
What if
go
I
out
told
to
you?
dinner. And don't you remember my trend that I wanted to bring back for 2024? I was like, let's bring back fancy dinner parties and we're all going to dress like we're from the 50s.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, that's an adult prom.
It is.
That's what I just asked for.
You're right on the
I'm
same
on the
line.
cusp.
Good news. Someone's already figured it out for you. And all you have to
Perfect.
do is put February 24th in your date book and buy some tickets. It is the If I Could Turn Back Time Fargo South High School Adult Prom Fundraiser. There's a lot to digest. It doesn't work as an acronym, but we'll tell you all the details.
Okay.
Lisa, welcome to the studio. We're
Hi,
glad
Lisa.
to have you.
Thank you.
Lisa, we understand you're the historian of the group.
Yes.
You're going to
Yes.
tell us about the history of this event.
I will, yes. And thanks for having us on the show. We're excited to talk about the Adult Prom Fundraiser. But I wanted to provide a little background on why we're doing this before I turn it over to Stacy and Penny to talk about the Adult Prom. So my name is Lisa. I've been on the Fargo South Parent Teacher Student Association, otherwise known as the PTSA, for the past 3 years. We provide funds and volunteers for post-prom, senior night party, hospitality for teachers and students, among other things. And we have a small membership group to manage the fundraising and volunteering. Most of the funds that are raised each year go to pay for post-prom and senior night. Post-prom is held at the NDSU Memorial Union in the basement. We provide entertainment, food, games, and prizes. Last year, the attendance was 230 students. Most of the funds we allocated for post-prom went to renting NDSU, entertainment, and food. There wasn't a lot left over for purchasing larger prizes. The senior night party, we rent Thunder Road after hours on graduation night. The seniors have access for free to everything except electronic games. We also gave out prizes at the end of the night. Last year, 121 students attended out of the graduating class of 204. So we really want to provide students something exciting to go to, and wanted to provide also a safe and fun environment where they want to stay till the end. So to raise funds for post-prom and senior night party, the PTSA does fundraising activities. We go out to businesses and parents for monetary or prize donations. The last 2 years have really been a struggle to get donations. So the prizes for post-prom haven't been like other high schools with TVs, gaming systems like Xbox, PlayStation, larger, more expensive prizes. So last year we did have quite a few students leave post-prom early because they weren't interested in staying and because of the lack of large prizes. So when Stacy approached me on doing an adult prom fundraiser, we decided to give it a try. So I'll turn it over to Stacy to talk about the exciting...
we're adult promming
Yeah.
to help the kids prom. That's what we're
Exactly.
doing. We're adult promming. Okay.
Yeah.
And I mean, probably we're giving some of the kids some inspiration for their prom outfits, I'm sure, right?
You know what I've noticed about prom themes over the last couple of years is there are kids who are saying, like, listen, I don't need to go and buy something brand new off the rack. I can take something, I can change it.
They're so much more creative than we were.
They really are. I mean, I had one couple from when I went to prom my senior year who made duct tape.
Oh, I remember that
outfits.
being a thing.
That was a real
I remember
movement
that
for a while.
Okay, so Stacy, what does adult prom 2024 look like?
Yeah. So I keep telling my husband that I want a reason to dress up, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And there's
That's-
never a reason to really dress up. Like, there's a difference between, like, having a nice little black dress and dressing up, right?
Right.
And we just never have reasons to dress up. So we thought, well, let's do an adult prom to benefit the kiddos prom, right? So, yes. So it's going to be Saturday, February 24th. Tickets are only $30, and really what that gets you is an opportunity, first of all, to get into the prom, right? You can come as you are, or you can dress in formal attire from 80s, 90s, 2000s, or today. We're not picky. And it's going to get you food and music, and we have blackjack and all sorts of raffles. We have a meat raffle and a booze wagon. Can I say that?
Yeah, of
Well,
course
yeah,
you
this
can
is
say
an adult prom.
And a wine
If you were
bar.
telling me you were planning it for another prom,
Yeah,
that
this
might be a
isn't
horse
for the
of a different
kids'
color.
prom. Like, we're not doing a booze wagon for them. Yeah.
Okay, so this is something I'm curious about right off the bat. So you're bringing in a DJ, I assume, right?
Well, we are thinking about maybe doing a DJ or a playlist because Penny is the queen of 90s and 2000s music. Like, she rocks it. So we're not real sure. We were thinking about doing donations for song requests.
Oh!
That's a great idea.
And let the attendees decide the music.
I like that.
I mean,
Yeah.
you just let Spotify, take
Yeah.
the wheel at that point,
That's
right?
great. I mean, because what if a DJ shows up? This is what happens. Everyone walks up to the DJ all night and asks for their song to be played, so you might as well make some money off of that. I love that idea.
Okay, Penny, must have prom songs. Give me two,
Oh,
two
wait,
of them
no,
that you're
hold
gonna
on. Do you
incorporate.
remember your prom theme song? Do you remember the theme song of your proms?
No, because that is something we cannot talk about.
We don't want to put a date on these things, is what you're telling me there, Penny?
Is that why we don't want to talk about it? I feel like ours was, was there what was that? Was there a Green Day song that we all used?
I don't.
Yeah, in 2002.
Time of
Amy,
Our
Amy
Life?
and I graduated the same year, and so
Time of Your Life. That's what it was. That
Yeah.
was definitely one of my proms. I know that for sure.
I'm super old.
No,
Green Day?
Yeah.
Green Day.
Yeah.
Time of Your Life.
Gotta
Yep.
put that one
I'm
here.
super old, but mine was More Than Words from Extreme.
Oh, yes.
Sure, okay.
Love that.
I mean,
See, that's what you need to compile a list of like everyone's throwback prom song.
my bribe the DJ song would be Tiffany's I Think We're Alone Now. I think that's it's a great prom song that's got a nice beat to it.
That's
it's
a really
easy.
good one.
Guess what we are asking? We're asking people to submit their old prom pictures, and we'll have them playing on a screen too throughout the night.
I love
Oh.
that. Okay, wait, is this going to be like a Fargo South reunion?
No.
No,
It's
it
a
can be-
wide range.
It's going to be anybody. I mean,
Anybody.
I love
Anybody
that.
wants to pay $30 a ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
I
you
mean,
want
that's
to pay
pretty
$30
easy.
and come to a prom.
Yeah.
And this
It's a cheap
this is
prom.
up at the El Zagel Shrine too in North Fargo.
Yeah.
So you're in the upstairs ballroom. Have you secured a disco ball yet? Like, have you discussed that at this
There
point?
might be one up there.
We have discussed it. They do not have one, but we can bring one in.
Oh,
Okay.
they've been asked before.
We've asked. Yep.
I really also love the fact that you're raising money for something that is going to create, Lisa, you hit on the exact word, safe, right? So these memorable nights, these senior all night parties, the post prom parties, we've all heard of tragic events that take place when there isn't something that's engaging for those attendees to do. And so why not use this as an opportunity to go in? I mean, are you going to limit tickets? I mean, if someone's listening right now and they're like, okay, there's 5,000 of us coming, where you're going to have to open up the patio and hopefully it's nice.
We will find the room.
There you go. I like
you
that. Okay, so if I could turn back time, it's an adult prom, $30 per person, right? So you don't even have to come as a couple. If you're coming solo, make a love connection while
There
you're
you
there,
go.
right?
I like that.
And you do not have to go with the person you took to prom in high school.
And
That's
you can
also
bring
important.
a friend. You can bring a
Yeah.
friend.
Well, maybe that's another thing, Penny, a matching service. Right?
Oh, there we
A
go.
matchmaking
Oh.
service at prom for a donation.
I like that. That's awesome. Will there
This
be
is-
someone walking around with a ruler, making sure that the 6-inch rule is being upheld at all times?
I like that. Yeah, that's your job, actually, JJ.
Is
Thank
it?
you
Oh,
so
good.
much for coming
Yeah.
up with that.
Play some Tiffany from the 80s, and then I'm going to make sure that these
A little
adults
Green Day,
keep it clean out there on the dance floor. If someone wants tickets, how are they going to go? How are they going to get it?
Yes, so we ask that you email 2 of our committee members, and
We'll put,
Okay, we can-
yeah, say it.
Well, do we not have that information?
hang
I'm-
on, I
I-
can pull it up.
Okay,
Okay.
hold on. You can email Laurie, LAURIESEMANKO at Gmail, or Chantel Hager, CHANTEL HAGER at hotmail.com. That's the other email address people use, Gmail and then a Hotmail.
I mean,
That's
no
what it,
one
that's
really
what it is.
uses Hotmail
Chantel
anymore.
does.
Well,
like she uses it.
I mean,
I do.
and I bet she's checking it right now.
you know, she gave you her spam one. She uses Gmail for family.
And if you want more information too, I found out about this on the Fargo Public Schools Development Foundation page. Shout out to Becky Bakke over there. So
Aw,
they're
love
helping
Becky
promote it.
Bakke.
Yeah, so you can go there and find it all out. I was just commenting to Stacy about how like the poster that they put together is awesome. Like it's a great, fantastic throwback poster. February 24th, adult prom. I hope to see everybody out there. And
You're
make
going,
it,
aren't
make it
you?
good to, yeah, Jill and I immediately were like, we got to jump on this. This sounds awesome.
I love it. Thank you, ladies.
Yes.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.